Hello everyone and welcome back to F1 2010 career mode, and you join us in a rare practice session, but this was mainly because we got an R&D upgrade, I think it's 10% on the front wing, but it did make me realise a 1 minute 30.4, I thought, oh, it gives us just 7 laps, so at least I got a bit of time to do it. It's the easiest thing in the world. We're going to be about 10 seconds quicker than it, so yeah. Don't know why I show you that. Actually, to be fair, I'll do that if we get R&D. Right, qualifying now, where the good stuff happens. Well, maybe not that good. But we'll jump straight into it like we usually do. On the first lap, Button alongside us, ghosting, but it gives us a poor run, which doesn't help our approach to turn 1, where we bottle it out wide. I do keep making that mistake. It's like one turn in and you've got to get it right, or it's just missions into the distance. But we come to the hairpin now. Took a little bit too much curve and it threw the car right round. That's the first lap gone. Luckily the tyres hold up quite nicely on this game, so it's fine. Right, a second attempt. Try and nail turn 1, we don't. There was about 9 turn-ins for it. We still ended up off the road, despite doing like 4 miles an hour. But anyway, we're coming to the stadium section now, a bit wide, could have done with a better ape, probably hitting the apex would have done us a lot better there. I'm not really sure how I felt pace-wise straight away. I did a few more laps in practice after, because I quite like the track, so I just wanted to get used to it a little bit. We're out of the final corner now. Where is this going to set us up? This will be like our first proper lap. Third, 1:19.4. Ooh, and we do nail turn 1, look at that, and we go again. Come to the end of it, a 1:18.8, and we put it on provisional pole position. I'm not sure how long that'll last because we have dropped down to second the moment we enter the garage. So we fast forward ahead in the session, like we usually do. Give ourselves 1, maybe 2 runs at the end. See what we can do with them. You usually go about with 3 minutes to go. Usually, because you can get yourself out, get yourself 2 runs, fresh set of tyres, straight out on a track. Just bounce straight to it. Right, need good. You can get away with having a poor first lap. And I've already bottled turn 1 already, but that seems to be a reoccurring thing. We will cross the line with about 10 seconds to go, so we will get another lap. But it's not good. That's a no. I just never felt confident flying into turn 1, but we carried on going. But we come to the second sector, we are 3.5 tenths down, so might not be a pole position for us today. 3.5. We go across the line. We were less than a 1/10 off pole. If I'd have got turn 1 right, I think we could have been on pole. I'll take 4th though. As we sit up on the garage in 4th, pace-wise, I think podium is a definite possibility today. So we've got some more downforce, which is always handy. Hamilton takes pole, Webber second. He needs a win, really. It's been a while. I think Vettel's won the last few. We're 4th. Buemi's 13th. Still not number 1 driver. We did finish near the back of the field on the last race, but that's something we wish not to talk about again. Really, we need a good start. Try and maintain 4th would be the goal, at least for the first lap. We do get away well buttons on the left. But we do have to swerve a little bit to avoid Webber, which means going over the rumble strips. We do lose out to Vettel in 4th. We've got Alonso behind us. He's to the left. We brake, try and brake a little bit late, try not to plough in the back of Vettel. We come out wide, but we're tagged and we're round. You absolute weapon! I think that was Alonso. No, there was space. No, I promise. I was wide, right? I was wide. How was there no... Where are you going? Absolutely bombed our race. But anyway, we've got Chandok coming up. We go for a fake switch. Honestly, I'm really not sure what happened here. I'd love to blame him, but I'm going to be honest, I think that might have been my fault. I tried to switch back, but then changed my mind, but then just carried on going forward. So we got a drive-through. Bad to worse. So we started 4th. We've been ploughed into, and then I ploughed into Chandok. It is a disgrace. We're not even at the end of the first lap yet. We ploughed in the back of Trilly, we didn't get a penalty for that, so that's right. I'd have sacked the whole thing off if we would have got a penalty for that. But I'm not going to take the penalty straight away. I want the field to kind of be a bit more of a gap between cars before I start taking this penalty. Because I've got a pit later on as well. We'll go around the outside of Trulli, hold it, technically over the white line, but it doesn't matter. Grassie's slow always, so we'll just breeze past him. That moves us up to P20. We've got Liuzzi here. Try for a little fake. We touch. Around the outside though. Keep it clean. Now we've got the inside line, and that's up into P19, but Glock's there, and he's slow in this Virgin racing, so we carry on going. 18th, come on. We've still got drive through though. It was probably shouldn't get too gassed. Got Barrichello ahead. He's just under 2 seconds up the road. Someone's dropped it. It's Kobayashi's round. De La Rosa probably is the yellow flags right, so I couldn't actually fuzz it up the inside. I wasn't forced to take the drop. I was going to take it on the following lap, but we kind of forced into taking it there. But we'd have to take it at some point, so it doesn't really matter too much. No flailing arms at the pit crew. Can't really flail arms, can I? It was my fault. It was an absolute disgrace. Right, we come out in P22. Senna's ahead. Should be easy prayers. We've cruised around the outside. That's us up into P21. Yeah, so that's a disaster. What's the point? You've all switched off by now anyway. Right, Chandok, do not plough in the back of him. We do plough in the back of him. I don't think that was my fault that time. I'll be honest with you. It's not. We'll Kovalainen next. Cars are starting to pit. So we will gain a few places. We just need a push here, because obviously we've got a pit stop coming up as well. At the end of this lap, actually. Kovalainen. See, the problem is, you get a good run, but they'll park it in the middle of the road and you end up ploughing into... Good job the damage model's awful on this. There's a gaggle of cars here, we can nick these. Barrichello, Petrov, who's that ahead? We've lost out to Kovalainen somehow. But we use the slipstream to our effect. We do have a better straight line speed in a slipstream now. It's when we're one-on-one we don't have it, we do suffer a little bit. But at least have one of these. Could we get Barrichello? Actually, the thing is, I think I wanted to play it safe, because I didn't want to go round or get another penalty, because that would have been game over. So we need we've got Degrassi ahead. These cars around us should be easy. I mean, they had the 4th fastest car in qualifying. Now, come on, that's moving under braking, that is. I'm having a word of going down. Branson, come to me. We're having a word. Whoa! The driving standards on this game, I'll admit, right, I'm not the cleanest up on this game. But when I'm getting sideswiped by a car of Virgin Media, it's an absolute disgrace. Not even on a grid no more. Petrov's round. Does give us a position though, so I'll thank him for that. We're 16th, we do have to pit. We're going to be like last again. Just chilling at the back. The rear right's a bit had its day, innit? Right, don't speed, do not plough into the jack, man. Do not make things worse for ourselves. There's still a fair few laps to go. We can make some places up here, I think. Come on. Let's go, boy. 3.9. I'll be our quickest stop of the year, actually. Remember the button, straight out of back of that. Down into 22nd, ploughing on the wall a little bit. Ace turn 1. That would have been handy in qualifying. Right, ace turn 1 again. Right, we've got Trulli ahead. Easy prey, get a good run. Kovalainen just come out of pit, or was that look like Saab to me? Was that BMW in this year, innit? When did they back up? Oh no, it wasn't. It was Sauber again, wasn't it? Everyone pulled out in 2009. Liuzzi, he's next. Little switchback, but I wasn't really a switchback, was it? Right, he's wide on exit, so we need to get a good run. Do get a good run. Slipstream fast, and this is where you'll see where we don't have the slipstream. It's just straight on us. So we get the slipstream, back again, cut the grass a little bit, just brake after him, nothing too leery, bit wide, miss with braking, just cover the inside, cover the middle of the track as well so he can't undercut us. Back in a standard. I don't know why I keep putting it in standard, because he doesn't ever say you've got low fuel. Someone's round again. Is that Petrov again? That's Kobayashi's round. Everyone's... What's going on there? Hopefully a couple more guys. I get some points. 14th. Wide. Right, we're pushing now. Who's that in the pits? Oh, we're up to 30. I think that was Vitaly Petrov. Yeah, I think it was. We've got Hulkenberg ahead. What's the gap? Oh, it's like 8 seconds. We ain't gaining that, are we? It's 7.9 with 1 lap to go. No, we're not having that, I'm afraid. To be fair, I think we were ahead a bit close to that. I think it was down to 6, but I wasn't going to catch him. So I'll bring the car home. I was kind of hoping someone would spin out, we'd gain a position, and we'd at least get the position target. But no, out of it. P4, qualifying, finished 13th. It's a disgrace. Everything went again. Everything went again. Can he speak, man? I don't know why I went Geordie then. But anyway, let's start 4th, finish 13th, 41 seconds off. Webber's had a shocker in 9th. Started P2 as well, you know. Who won? Who won? Well, Hamilton won, didn't he? Vettel second. That's got to look at the time. It's going to be like what? What is the gap in the points? We're still in and around. I think if we could beat a Mercedes, maybe get a Mercedes driver next season. Always 9 points now. That was something like 50, 60 points at one point. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully next time we'll actually finish in a higher position. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.